Your level of success will most likely always be determined by your level of pain that you can tolerate. At every level, it gets harder, but you get sharper, you get better. See, in the gym, when you're working out, you don't grow your muscles by standing there doing a weight that's like, 10 pounds and just doing a little bit just to activate it. No, you actually break the muscle down. It hurts, it's painful. You do the heaviest weights that you can for the rep range that you're going for. It's not comfortable at all. But in the end, what do you get? You get bigger muscles, you get stronger, you look better, you feel better. And it's the same thing that even before that, you can work out. But if you don't meal prep, if you're not getting good at sleep, if you're not doing all these things that require you to stay focused and have good discipline, you're not going to get the results. And so this is why you have to change your mindset around what you want to do to be successful. If you're like, bro, I don't like it, like my life is too chaotic, like this doesn't feel good. Okay, you're not forged in comfort, man. You have to push yourself out of there. When I actually got pushed into situations where it was a lot of pressure and it was all on me, whether my business would keep going or whether I would lose momentum and fall off, that's when I actually got better. And you have to put yourself in those situations where back against the wall, the pressure is all on you. In life, you have to know how to perform well in the clutch. You have to know how to not fold under pressure. That's when you know you're ready and you're built for more. Because at every level that you want to go higher, you have to master the one before, and it's going up a notch. It's going more difficulty, more challenge. And if you're not built for that, then you'll fold every time. In the midst of this chaotic world, I'm living my best life right now. Just focused, just going, cutting hair at this point, going to the gym, working on my dream business of YouTube. Meanwhile, there's somebody out there that's living in a whole different reality, a whole different paradigm, where they wake up, they're going to a job that they hate, they're doing things that they don't like to do. It's all painful, man. It's all painful. It's painful going to a job you hate. It's painful being broke. It's painful being surrounded by people you don't like. It's painful doing drugs, drinking all the time. It's painful not having the life you want, but it's painful having the life you want, staying consistent, going to sleep early, eating a strict diet, doing the hard work that you know is going to benefit you. They're all painful. So which one are you going to choose? And it's like, can you tolerate good pain, or do you want comfort now and take bad pain later? See, success, I've learned, is not only just your level of pain that you can tolerate, but it's the level of pain that you can tolerate on the front end. It's your level of gratification that you can delay. Can you put the reward off as long as possible? And this is like something that I've been practicing, and I don't even know why I do it so mindlessly, but every bit of money that I've been making, even since I went from 5K to 10K a month in my business, I've been reinvesting pretty much everything. Now, of course, I save a few couple thousand, but it's like I have debt that I need to pay off. I have investments that I need to put back into my business, whether it be info, products, like coaching programs that's going to help me 10x my growth among what I'm trying to do as far as my business, whether it be tools, equipment, technology, whatever it is. I'm not taking that money and buying Balenciagas and buying Jimmy Choo pants, polo tees. I don't care about none of that stuff. I don't care about that material stuff. I just want to live the life that I want to live. It's not on my body. It's not what I have. It's just my environment. I care about my environment. I care about reaching my goals. So I'm putting all that off to where as soon as I started making enough money to hire somebody, that I don't want to do my videos no more. So I found somebody to make my videos, to edit my videos for me. And let's say they know something that I don't know, as a mentor, then I'll hire a mentor to give me that information to shortcut the process, because they went through the thing that I'm trying to go through right now, and they already came on the other side. Now, of course, this is not for every little thing. Of course, you want to search out all the information that you can as much as possible by yourself first before trying to seek a mentor for simple things. A lot of it is just trial and error, bro, and just being able to hold out to the end to get a better reward. So let's say, for example, like now, I'm blowing up as a local barber in my city, right? I've maximized my image because as a barber, your representation of what you're selling is good haircuts, good image, good confidence. And so sometimes now, as women in my DMs trying to text me, trying to go out on dates, and say I fold and get one of them at this level, Okay, well, I lose my momentum. My energy is drained because now I'm dealing with them and I can't stay focused, so I'm stuck. But if I put that reward off and I push it off until I'm really where I want to be, or until I find my wife, I'm at the highest level, I get to keep my momentum. I'm selfish with my energy. And so if you cash in now, you're not going to make it to the level that you want to make it to. So you can either cash in or you could keep playing the game. You could keep enduring the pain. And so in life, I want to encourage you guys as young men, man, we're just getting started. Everybody's saying live it up in your 20s. You know, then you live like, I don't think, I've been trying to grind and get to this level that I'm at in my business with this level of leverage. I've been dreaming about it since I could remember about work. That work was a possibility until about, like, let's say 14 years old. I actually been able to be in a position to actually work for it since 20. From 20 years old to now 25 years old, I've been inching and inching and inching towards the position that I am now. I could have done it faster, but it was some character development, some degenerate stuff that I was doing and going out wilding with my friends, with my boys. Now I kind of lived all the life that I want to live and seen what that has to offer, which is not much. You know, the party lifestyle, the drinking, the girls, and it ain't really much, bro, at all. It's nothing to that. And once you do it 1 year, 2 years, like you've done it a lifetime, it's the same thing over and over and over. I don't get how guys can stay in that level. I'm saying all this to say that when I finally decided to actually lock in on my business and use all of the, of course, it's not a fair comparison from somebody starting from complete zero because I had YouTube knowledge before and all. But when I decided to lock in on my barbering business, maintain and try to get clientele in the local market, I went from 5K months, which I was there for a good little while, pretty much what a barber hits as a new barber in the local market with no social media. I went from 5K months to 10K months in about 3 months of daily testing. So testing one video, first of all, building the consistency to post one video a day. Saying that I'm recording so much videos that I want to post multiple a day. So then I start posting multiple. Then I'm like, you know what? I wonder if I could make these videos perform better. Then I start posting one control video as stable, which I know probably perform decent for what it's going to do. And then I post a variable, which is something to try to make it even better, a better hook, a better frame, a better process. Then I keep dialing it in for 2 more months after that. Control variable, until I finally see what's working. Then I have a lot of videos and then I post 2 controls and my channel starts blowing up even faster. I got clients flooding in. And it's like along the way, this is all the little processes that it took to get here. But had I cashed in at that level, I would have been stuck at 8K a month or 7K a month. But now I have 10K months. I'm about to scale it down to 4 days a week. So that's about to be an easy 100K for barbering passively while I'm building my YouTube business that I really want to do, which is my dream business. All of this came because I was willing to focus. I was willing to cut everything out as hard as it was, and I didn't cash out. I say all that to say, man, that if you can endure on the front end and do the hard things up front, the reward, what did God say? What did the Bible say? Your reward will be great. I need a verse to go with that. I'm not going to waste your time right now looking for it. And if you're a young man up and coming, you want clarity on how to give yourself maximum thrust and force into the direction that you need to be going to fulfill your potential. At first, I wanted to help out barbers, but I realized that barbering is just a foundation for me. My heart is not all the way sold on that. I have a bigger goal and ambition, like my dreams and my ambitions is kind of bigger than just barbering. So that's the foundation that I've been able to build everything on. I really just want to help guys fulfill their potential like I found out how to fulfill mine, especially even at a young age. Like there's this misconception that we have to go all of our lives and we have to go this super long time and it's going to take a while. Well, it takes longer when you don't have clarity, and it still takes time, yes, but when you have clarity and when you have max focus and tunnel vision and you're just doing the work and doing everything, it's only a matter of time. It could be months, it could be a year. I'm not promising you anything because to get the position that I am now was years in the making, years of building up consistency, discipline, and honestly, it was just me trying different things. I had become the person that could have I had become the person that could do the things that I needed to do to have the things that I wanted to have, have. My identity had changed, but it needed to change even more to go from 5K a month to 10K a month. And it was a even more higher level of focus that I needed to do and cutting out all distractions. Needless to say, like, I had become that person that could do that when I decided that I knew what direction I wanted to go in and what I actually wanted to focus on. And then it was just a matter of going all in on that focus. And I want to encourage you guys to stop playing with your potential. If you know you're capable of more, regardless of whether your family is saying that you should play it safe, regardless of whoever in life, I mean, we could always play it safe. It's a million people playing it safe, bro. It's nobody taking risks. Take a risk, bro. You can't live a normal life you can't live a crazy life with everything that you want, your dream life, by going down the path of everybody else. And if their advice was so good, then it would be reflecting in the life that they're living. But they can only tell you from their paradigm. So I would encourage you not to listen to anybody who you wouldn't trade their life with. Let's help you unlock your full potential, man. This is one of many more videos to come. And honestly, I'm just starting this channel right now with this frame. So we're going to not only be posting consistently, but getting even more better and even more dialed in so I can help other young men in my position and basically even just my younger self have clarity and know what to expect on this journey to get there even faster. I'll see you guys on the next video, man. Stay tuned.